everyone, it's Jessica with Phoenix Fitness and Recovery, and I'm here today to guide you through an intermediate practice with your tower and reformer combo. We are going to be using the Togu ball from Balance Body. So if you've got the Togu ball, that'd be great, or any kind of Pilates ball would be really wonderful too. I do love having something that's a little bit bigger than the 7 or 9 inch, maybe something in that 12-inch range for your ball today, or this could be a pillow, this could be something that's really similar to this, just having a nice prop to be able to use for your practice. And then for your tower today, I'm going to guide you through what I already have set up. I just like having everything ready to go so there's less change and less time moving through the different equipment. So for your practice, we have the roll down bar. I've got 2 yellow springs set on the roll down bar, so a little bit lighter. And then we've got 2 long yellow springs with the loop attached. So if you've got the loop, get it attached. 2 long yellow springs should be really, really nice for this exercise. And then down below, I've got 2 blue bottom loaded springs set for practice today. As you can see, they're already set, ready to go, but they're kind of off to the side because I don't want you to step on any of the springs. And they also have this really, really nice handle attached. Now, if you don't have a handle like this, it's really okay. You can also use this loop. If these are the loops that you have and you kind of just change them around for your springs, that's wonderful. Use whatever you have. I like having these handles. I think they're a little softer on the hands and they don't dig in like the canvas. But just keep that in mind as you're moving through. Use whatever you have and we'll make everything work. So once you have your springs set, again, having your blue springs bottom loaded, and you can always switch if you find that the blue springs are a little too heavy, which they should be. We're working some bigger muscle groups with this, but if those are too heavy, you can also pause and switch to the yellow springs too. So just keep that in mind. Again, if you need to increase your springs or decrease your springs, go ahead, pause and do what you need to do. And then we'll also be using the push-through bar today as well. So make sure your push-through bar is ready to go. All right, everybody, let's get started. All right, everybody, I have 1 yellow spring set on my reformer. It is light on purpose. You could bump up to 1 blue spring if you wanted to, but I think 1 yellow spring is really nice for this exercise as well. It might seem light, but there is a purpose to it. So when you're ready, 1 yellow spring, you're gonna start by standing in your well. You might notice that I've got a mat underneath me. This is just the mat conversion kit that is in my studio, and it's just nice and cushy. So you can always add a mat underneath into your well. Otherwise, your flooring, whatever's under there is great. So to get started, go ahead, place your hands on your shoulder blocks. You're gonna walk back, and depending on the length of your legs and your torso, bringing yourself further back towards your tower, and then bring your hands down towards your headrest. So allow your body to relax. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Get into your hamstrings a little bit deeper. Inhale, walk your hands to the top of your shoulder blocks. Exhale, relax your ears between your biceps. It's taking a little down dog variation. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath into your belly, ribs, chest, and exhale it out. 1 more deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly lift your heels, round your upper back, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Find your high plank to start your practice. Bring your eyes towards the edge of your carriage. Exhale, press your hips back. Slow and controlled, release your heels down towards the floor. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, round your upper back, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, press your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, round through your upper back. Find your high plank, core is nice and strong. Breathe in, exhale it out. Breathe in, exhale it out. Deep breath in. Try and knit your ribs together. Core is on here. Make sure your booty is not melting forward. Hips are not pressing forward. Got a beautiful alignment from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone, tailbone all the way down to your heels. Just press nice and evenly through the pads of your feet. Continue to breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, press all the way back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to pull your belly in, round your upper back. Slowly pull your carriage in. Inhale, softly release all the way back. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, round your upper back, start to pull in. You can feel your pectorals right by your armpits. Inhale, soften, release, let go all the way down to your stopper. Exhale, scoop, round, all the way back, really warming up through your upper back. Inhale, slowly release, come all the way back. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, high plank. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. With your exhale, slowly stagger your feet. Doesn't matter what side, you're going to stagger your feet. You've got your top leg in front of your bottom. So feet are staggered down on the floor, hand to shoulder block. Inhale, sweep your top fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, start to press through your bottom hand, round into your rib cage. Again, doesn't matter which side. Inhale, come back to that starting side plank. Exhale, big lateral stretch. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, big movement. Feel that side body open. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, thread your top fingertips underneath your bottom armpit. Add your twist. Can you bring your eyes to look at your hand threading through the bottom arm? Inhale, slowly unwind. Come all the way back. Bring your eyes to look at your top fingertips. Slowly unwind. Big exhale to twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, start to unwind. Release your hand down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, high plank. All the way back. Exhale, stagger your feet. Top foot in front of the bottom. Find your side plank. Inhale, sweep your top arm up. Exhale, rainbow up and over. Big, big lateral stretch, opposite side. Inhale, sweep back to neutral. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, thread your top fingertips underneath your bottom armpit. Maybe look to those fingertips with a big twist. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, start to unwind with your feet. Release your hand to shoulder block. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, scoop your pelvis, round your upper back, start to pull your reformer in. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Can you feel this in your pectorals? 3, 2, 1. Keep rounding through the upper back. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Return your carriage back to the stopper. Shift forward into high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hopefully feeling a little bit of fire through your shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. You're going to take right hand to left shoulder block. Thread your left hand through underneath your right armpit or underneath your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round your upper back. Slowly pull. I'm going to sweep and twist to open. I want you to feel your left oblique. Slowly unwind. Come all the way back to your twist, your starting position. Exhale, round your upper back. Sweep, unwind. Slowly twist, twist, twist all the way back. Think about your midsection. Slowly sweep all the way up and gently unwind all the way back down. Notice your calf muscles here. Bring both hands to your headrest. All the way back to shoulder blocks. And then switch. Left hand will come to your right shoulder block. Right hand can thread under. So we're going to repeat opposite side. Slowly pull in and open, reach to the sky, gently unwind, come all the way back down to your twist. Don't worry, we're going to take a nice big stretch here. Almost there, last 2. Try not to move your pelvis, your hips are square down to the floor. Last twist. All the way back, slow and controlled, control, control, control. Both hands to your headrest. Inhale, high plank. Lift your heels off. Drop your whatever heel you want down to your floor. Start to feel that stretch, whether it's your left calf muscle, your right calf muscle. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop your opposite heel down to the floor. Inhale, high plank, and continue. So just as you would, as you were on your foot bar, this is your Pilates prancing, or you're pedaling your heels one at a time. We're going nice slow movements to start with, so your body has time to stretch to the backside. Make sure you're breathing. Even if your breath is a little different than mine, I usually cue on your exertion for exhale. As long as you're breathing, that's the most important piece. But that exhale will really help support your exertion with your movement, will help knit your core together, making sure everything is on. And then take it a little bit faster. Legs starting to feel a little bit more warm, a little bit more relaxed. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly start to walk your feet to your shoulder blocks. Hands can come down to your carriage. Just melt into your forward fold. Big hamstring stretch. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Start to pull your belly button in, that lower abdominal wall, and then roll all the way up. Slow and controlled. Feel your stretch through your neck, your back. Keep your hands next to your hips. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll it down and back. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down and back. Inhale, up. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, gently pull down. Try not to lift your chin all the way up to the sky. You want to be mindful of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, start to hinge forward. Your core is supporting you here. So I want you to keep pulling your hands towards the sky or towards the wall behind you. Stretch through your shoulders, stretch through your hamstrings. Again, continue to breathe. Inhale, come all the way back up, rise, rise, rise. Now, I have my grippy socks on. You can have grip socks on. You can put some kind of grip on the risers as you're moving around. So keep that in mind if you need an extra support there so your feet don't slide around. I just love to wear grip socks because then I don't have to add any kind of grip for my feet. So with this next exercise, you're gonna grab those blue bottom loaded springs into whatever handle you have for your practice today. Now, you can stay in the well here in your reformer, especially if you're at that beginner level. Just stay here in the well without going up to the risers. If not, you can bring your handles into one hand, use the tower to support as you come all the way up on top, adding a little bit of balance challenge. So when you're ready, your body kind of dictates where you're at. So if you want a little bit less or you just need to stand closer to the tower, it's gonna make it a little bit easier. If you need to stand a little bit further away to make something more challenging, especially if you're using a lighter spring, you might wanna stand a little further away. Just make sure you're not standing on your carriage with that yellow spring. That is not enough support. So with your bottom loaded blue springs, we're gonna get started here. Take a deep breath. With your exhale, start to press your palms back, not very far. Start to sink down into your first squat. We're gonna pause, find your alignment. Can you wiggle your toes a little? Can you see your big toes? If you can't see your big toes, bring your knees back a little bit. If you can tell, if your booty is popping, I want you to scoop through your pelvis just a little bit. So make sure your lower abdominals between your belly button and your pubic bone, those are working hard for you here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper, let that fire grow. Inhale, rise back up. You're gonna feel a little pull on your springs. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink back down. So continue to move through your squats. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Thinking about your alignment the whole time. With each movement, your body's changing a little bit. You have to reconnect. What should you be feeling? You might notice with your springs, if you have a lot of sagginess in your springs or they're bouncing around, make sure that you try and eliminate that. Once you eliminate that, you're gonna feel the fire. Right now, you're feeling hopefully in your deltoids because we're just isolating there. We haven't added any extra presses or pulls. Almost there. Softly sink down, hold in your squat, flip your palms all the way up. Right side to start with. Here we go. We've got 8, palms facing up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Left hand still is holding a little bit of resistance. Last 1. Slowly release, but notice there's no sag in the spring. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double time. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel your core here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, shimmy and shake it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. So we're gonna work your bicep right above your elbow here. We're gonna get smaller parts. So when you're ready, deep breath. Exhale, sink back down. Hold it here. We're gonna start with the right side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, both sides. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Woo, how do your biceps feel? And exhale it out. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. When you're ready, I love that fire. You're gonna step down, soft landing into your well. Go ahead and take your blue bottom-loaded springs. You're gonna set them behind, off to the back. When you're ready, grab your roll down bar, and you're gonna come to the inside. So you're now facing towards your foot bar. Once you're there, again, take your time, be very mindful to rise up. Once you step onto your risers, you're gonna bring your hands to the outside bar, so my elbows are free of the springs here. Once you're here, you're gonna walk further out. And this is really up to you too. This is how your body is feeling today. So you can always stand closer to the tower to make it a little bit easier, and then stand further away to make it a little bit more challenging. And if you're just not sure, once you start, you'll find out. So when you're here, soft bend through your knees, core is on. Make sure the booty nice and in alignment, right? So if that booty starts to stick out, your low back starts to fire up in that negative way. Hold that really, really nice core wall here. Think about the wall just below your chest, all the way down to belly button. And then hands nice and wide. Elbows are gonna start out wide for this next one too, so take a deep breath. Exhale, press your bar out. I want you to hinge forward. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, slowly bring your bar just below your chest. Keep your elbows below your shoulders. So think about your alignment first. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards one another. Press down through the bottom of your armpit. Exhale to press. Inhale, fight your springs to come back in. Exhale, press. Don't let the springs do the work for you. This is 6 for me. Here's 5. Big inhale to return. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back. Rise up, tall standing position. I like to rest the bar on my belly button here. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Shimmy and shake your shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. When you're ready, one more round. Deep breath. Exhale, punch it out. You're hinging forward just a little bit, so you've got the support of the springs here. Slowly return. Coming back in with your inhale, fight your resistance of the springs. Exhale, press, push it out. All the way back, slow, slow, slow. Feel that fire with your slow burn to come back. Exhale, press. Inhale, softly return. You got it. I think this is 5. If I'm a little off, take your 8. Here we go. 4, 3. Woo, feel your shoulders. How do they feel? Last 2. Mine are shaky. Last 1. Here we go. We're going to punch back out. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Softly bring it back. Whoo, and then slowly walk all the way back. I just want you to release from the springs. As you're here, we're going to reset, bringing your elbows nice and narrow. So hands are on the inside of the eyelets versus the outside. Elbows next to the rib cage to start, and then we're going to walk back. Now, I'm not going to be out as far this time, so you might have to make your adjustments. Deep breath. Exhale to press. Then we're going to take one bend through your elbows, just finding your alignment. Core is nice and strong. Deep breath. Exhale, press. Slowly start to lift. Whew. Notice the core, notice the core. I'm gonna hinge forward a little bit more. I'm going really slow and controlled. Be mindful of your shoulders. If you have anything going on with your shoulders, do not lift your bar above your forehead. Especially any kind of rotator cuff. You're gonna keep this bar a little bit lower, and then you'll find once you're healed, you're ready to go, then you can increase your range of motion, but definitely do not force anything here. Core is still really, really strong. So even though the movement is happening with your arms and your shoulders, where is that isolation work? What are your stabilizers doing right now? Mine are shaking, especially as I move up. I can feel that shift through the core. So getting into the core, working all the way up, getting into the upper wall. Woo, inhale to slowly pull it back down. Focus on the control, focus on control. Exhale or inhale. So whatever one's a little bit more difficult. The exhale really, really helps to support the movement up. So maybe pause at the top with your inhale and exhale to come back down. Almost there, almost there. We're gonna go up one more time. Slowly rise, lifting your bar. Still soft bend through your knees. Core is strong. Start to bend at your elbows and press. Elbows and press. Notice your triceps. Here we go. Let those shakes happen. If you find this is too much, lower it down or step closer to your tower. You get to customize your workout today based off of your body and your needs. It's the beauty of Pilates and getting to the reformer is that you can change your springs. You can change where you're standing, where you're lying, maybe what you're seated on. Whew, my entire body is shaking. Almost there, last two. Let those triceps burn. Last one, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulders relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it down. Slowly bring it down. Control it the whole way. Bring into your belly. Hands come wide. And you're gonna walk back. Nice and controlled. How do your arms feel? Give them a shimmy, give them a shake. Roll through your shoulders. Bring your hands together. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, take a little lateral stretch. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, lateral stretch. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, release your hands. However feels good for you. I'm gonna come down into the well, which helps bring the bar up and over and out of the way. So once you're here, go ahead, take your yellow springs with your roll down bar and just set it to the back so it's all out of the way. Step out. If you're looking at your foot bar, step out to the right of your carriage. Long yellow springs with the loop or whatever kind of handle works for you today. Feet about shoulder distance apart. Reach your arms nice and long in front of you so your hands are in alignment with your sternum here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, soft bend through your knees. So I want you to activate your glutes here. Deep breath. Without moving your hips, I want you to twist away from your tower or towards the foot bar. Don't let the hips move. Pause, take a look down. Did the knees move? Did the hips move? Inhale, come all the way back. So think about the twist through your midsection. Inhale all the way back. Exhale, twist. Inhale to return. Exhale, twist. Inhale to return. Almost there. Twist. Inhale to return. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1 and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't bend your elbows. 2, 1. All the way back. Rise up, roll your shoulders, shimmy and shake. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Let's repeat. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink into your squat. You've been here before. With your exhale, twist. 8. Slowly fight the yellow spring to return. 7. 6. 5. Control it. 4. 3. Last 2. Can tell my knees want to move, getting tired. Last 1, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Shimmy and shake. Go ahead and place your yellow springs all the way back. I'm going to move to the reformer, to the bed. Once you are here, yellow, 1 red, 1 blue, or 1 very light, 1 medium, and 1 heavy, depending on what your springs are. So add your springs. Now, depending on what you need for your hamstrings and glutes today, you might want to go a little bit lighter. You also might add a short box here if you really want to do forearms down versus hands. I'm going to bring my hands all the way down to the carriage, nice and gentle, but if your wrists don't like this, grab some kind of short box. You can also try here, but if you're doing forearms on your shoulder blocks, you're going to want to lighten the spring load. This isn't going to give you enough support to hold that upper body steady. Once you're here, walk your knees underneath your hips so your heels are actually touching your foot bar before you even get started. We're going to start with your right heel on your foot bar. Start to lower your left foot. Can you plantar flex that foot? Adding a little bit of activation here. Take a deep breath in. And then with your exhale, dig deep into your right butt cheek, right hamstring. Slowly. Fight it, fight it, fight it. We've got 6. Here we go. 5. Straighten your leg as much as possible. Can you press through that upper back? 4. Nice and long. Slow return. Last 3. Soft shoulders. Make sure that lower body isn't sinking either. Here we go. Last 1. Hold here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly return all the way back. Nice job. Let's switch opposite side. Left side. Plantar flex your right foot, so point your toes if it feels okay. When you're ready, dig into your left heel. Exhale, press and fight to come all the way back. That's 6. Here we go. Here's 5. Here it is. 4, 3. Keep pressing. Last 2. I can tell I'm getting tired. It's much harder to keep my upper back lifted, my abs on. 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Here we go. I'm going to add another one here. Might have been off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Bring your big toes to touch. Allow your knees to settle wide. Hands come to your headrest. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, rise. Come all the way back up. Off of your carriage. You're going to make your way. You've been here. Is opposite. We don't need the reformer strap. You're going to grab your yellow spring. Again, find your loop that you really like. Long yellow spring. Feet about shoulder distance. Hands in front of your sternum. I'm going to step a smidge closer. Make sure I'm in the same alignment. Deep inhale. Exhale. Start to melt into your squat. Just a soft one. Deep breath. Exhale, twist. Pause. Make sure knees and hips haven't shifted. Inhale to return. Exhale, twist. Inhale to return. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. Last 5. Shoulders relax. 4, 3, 2. Last 1, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. One more round, shimmy and shake. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. Rebuild. Hands in front, deep inhale. Exhale, melt it back down. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shimmy and shake it out. Whew. Notice how your core feels. Notice how your shoulders feel. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. All right. You're going to remove every spring from your carriage. And you're going to slowly slide all the way up. So once you're here, slide up. You're going to take a seat. And then just keep thinking about pressing back. Bring your feet into the well. Sit to the edge of your carriage. And as you're here, you might want to grab your push through bar. You can always grab it after you lie down. So lying all the way down, you're going to feel your carriage move a little bit. That's okay. Just going to bring it back. Relax your shoulders away from your shoulder blocks. Bring your feet on top of the risers. And then reach your arms long. So fingertips can be nice and loose here, but press your palms into the carriage. So I want you to feel lats working. Take a deep breath. Exhale, scoop your pelvis to imprint, hold. So as you're here, your low back is pressing down into your carriage and your pelvis is in that pelvic tilt or pelvic rock. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, scoop to imprint, hold with that lower wall. Inhale to release. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, release. Exhale, scoop and hold here. Deep breath. Exhale, pull your right knee up, left knee up, hold in tabletop. Deep breath in. Keep pressing your palms into your push through bar. With your exhale, slowly lower towards the well. Now you're going to notice your range is different here. You're hinging from your right hip only. Single leg toe tap. And this, your core is dictating how low you can go. So if you think you're just going to touch the floor, it's the wrong mindset. Think about what your core will allow you to do. The goal is 8. You can always take fewer than that. You can take more than that. Use your exhale to rise back up from that single leg toe tap. Woo, shaky core, shaky core. Keep hinging from the hip. When you're ready, switch to the left. You got 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Keep holding your imprint. Hold it here, deep breath in. Exhale, start to pull your knees into your chest. Just take a little breather. Deep breath. Exhale, rebuild. Knees into tabletop. Inhale, straighten your legs all the way up to the sky. Exhale, start to lower your right leg towards your well. It's not going to go down into it. Deep breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, left leg lower. Hold, deep breath. Exhale, lift. Here we go. Let's add our scissors. And scissor. Keep holding your imprint. Let's try and point your toes. So imagine there are laser beams coming out of your toes here. And if you can't straighten your legs all the way, that's really okay. It's something that you have to practice and work on, especially if your hamstrings are really tight. That can be a really hard thing to do. So don't be down on yourself. Do whatever your body is able to do today. Almost there, almost there. Keep breathing, keep holding your imprint. Keep enjoying this core burn. 5, 4, 3. I've got one more on the right, one more on the left. Exhale to lift and bend it all the way in. Release your feet down, release your bar. Deep breath. Exhale, take a big windshield wiper to one direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, big windshield wiper to the back. Inhale, center. All right, let's finish it out nice and strong. Rebuild through the top. Pull to tabletop, deep breath. Slowly reach your feet up. Bring your heels together, toes apart. Find your Pilates V, so you're holding your slice of pizza in between your feet. Deep breath. Slowly exhale it out. You can stay here or inhale to lower, maybe 45, but your core is going to tell you how far. So when you feel that pucker through the belly button, or you know that you are no longer touching the carriage with your low back, you've gone a little too far. Deep breath, keep breathing, hold. Now you have the option, you can stay here and hold, or let's add your beats. Keep clicking your heels together, but I want you to think about inner thighs here. So inner thighs really starting to work and fire up. Keep holding, keep beating. Keep pressing your palms into your push-through bar. Almost there. Last 10. Last 6. Last 3. Last 1. Exhale, lift and bend and release. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in and exhale it out. All right. Bring your hands to shoulder blocks. Slide off and rise up. Hopefully you really enjoy that fire from your core here. So you're going to take your time to step out of your well and then glide your carriage back. So this again, your springs, I'm going to add yellow, red, and blue. You can also keep the yellow off if you want this to be a little lighter. And then grab your straps and just place them back onto your reformer so they're really accessible. And then make sure that your togu or your Pilates ball or whatever prop you're using is close by. So you have your props ready to go. So you're gonna take a seat, lower down, take your tuck and roll, pull your knees up, no stress through your neck, reach back. Bring your feet into your long straps today. Again, make sure you are still not touching your shoulder blocks. And then you're gonna find your togu and bring your ball between your ankles. Once it's here, relax your shoulders down and back, neutral spine, squeeze your togu, take a deep breath. Exhale, start to lower your feet toward your foot bar. And then lift back up to the sky. Keep squeezing, think about inner thighs here. Can you add ankle articulation to the equation? Inhale to lift. Make sure you're not rocking through your pelvis. You should feel that neutral spine the entire time, which means you're not feeling your imprint. So where you were just at, you held your imprint for a long period of time. You don't want to feel that here. Ankle articulation is optional. It just adds a little bit of extra challenge. This is your lift and lower with added sensation for your inner thighs. I want you to feel it right below your pubic bone. That's the goal here. You might feel a little higher. Absolutely beautiful. All the way back. Once you lift back up, hold the top. Bring your heels together, toes apart. You're gonna find the Pilates V. Again, your heels are not actually touching, but you're squeezing. You can add your ankle articulation. Make sure your butt cheeks, your sacrum stay glued down to your carriage, no lift there. So if you feel that extra momentum at the top because you've lifted your glutes up, get rid of it. Find your control, your alignment. Keep rolling your shoulders down into your carriage. Those are active right now. So your upper back, that mid back area, shoulder blades, those are active. Almost there, almost there. One more to lift up, hopefully feeling the fire. Here we go, we're gonna lower, hold, start to bend your knees, pull in towards your armpits, and press all the way back out. Bend your knees, come into your armpits, and then press all the way back out. Bend your knees towards your armpits. As you're moving into your frog legs, make sure that you are not twisting and tilting through your pelvis. You actually keep a neutral spine here the entire time. Hopefully your inner thighs are burning like mine. And then when you're ready, we've got two more. You can do this, 2 more. Last one here, hold. Exhale to press. So we're gonna add your beats. So you've already done beats, but now you're doing it with your togu. Now you're doing it after the inner thighs are really, really fiery, but you've got this, almost there. Keep breathing. Maybe close your eyes just to go a little deeper. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly rise up. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, grab your togu ball, and set it off to the side. You got 4 leg circles in both directions. Try and keep your feet parallel versus moving through the external rotation. I know you have a bigger range of motion there, but we're not going to shift through your hip socket. Slight circles. Hopefully everything feels really good. There's no restriction, but if you find restriction, take less range of motion, or maybe leg circles are not for you today. Again, you're not moving through imprint. You've got a beautiful neutral pelvis the whole time, neutral spine. Once you've taken 4 in both directions, meet all the way back up to the top. Stick with your dorsal flexion. Try and flex your toes down, reach up to your straps just above your nuts. Flex your toes down, flex your heels up. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Bring your feet out very, very wide. Maybe a gentle rock side to side. Really work through your inner thighs here. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, bring the bottoms of your feet to touch. Let your knees go wide to your butterfly. Deep breath. Close your eyes on your exhale if it feels good. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, bring your knees all the way back in to meet one another. You can remove one foot from your strap and then bring it both all the way down. Get rid of your straps, you no longer need them. Right hand to left shoulder block. Tuck and roll all the way up to your seated position. And then when you feel good, rise up to standing. Make sure your props are out of the way. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, Pilates roll down all the way. Roll over your beach ball, round through your upper back. Your core should be on here. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders to be very heavy. Take a few yeses and a few nos. Make sure there's nothing going with you today. If there's anything you'd like to let go of, release it now. Take a deep breath. Exhale, rise up. As you rise up, leave something behind that doesn't need to stay connected with you today. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll it down and back. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale to relax. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today, everybody. My name is Jessica. I'm with Phoenix Fitness and Recovery. Click the subscribe button, click the like button if you liked this, or leave me a comment. I would love to talk with you. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time.